I network in a lot of political circles, mainly Bernie Sanders, Andrew Yang, Tulsi Gabbard, Marianne, and some other miscellaneous circles that are just general politics. And one thing I've noticed between the Bernie camp and the Yang camp is both are very quick to claim Tulsi Gabbard for a VP slot. And that might upset you if you're a Tulsi-crat, because we know she's running for president. I know she's running for president. But this battle for Yang's and Bernie's VP seems to boil down to Tulsi Gabbard. And I'm just trying to sift through this. Is there any credibility to this? And there is, definitely on both sides. Whether it's 2016 for Bernie, Tulsi putting her political neck on the chopping block, totally rebuking the DNC to say she was with Sanders, total integrity move, total I'm going to bat for you, Bernie. We know Tulsi has a lot of love for Senator Sanders. But the more I see the debates go on and whatnot, I see a lot of Tulsi lining up with Yang. Whether it's with the Medicare for All public option angle, even though I know Yang and Tulsi both want Medicare for All single payer, they seem to be both wanting to go through the public option to get there. Okay. Tulsi rebuking the federal jobs guarantee for UBI on the debate stage. I was blown away by that. Which, on purpose or not, you align yourself with Andrew Yang if you're for UBI. You just naturally do, because he has the discourse, the dialogue is predominantly garnered from Andrew Yang. Okay, so there's another one. And another one I just saw today was about decriminalizing, drug users. About, Andrew Yang wants to decriminalize opiates so we can put people in treatment instead of jail. Well, Tulsi had that same policy argument today. And I'm just like, wow. She's really positioning herself with Andrew Yang. Because I don't even think Bernie's at decriminalizing opiates, is he? I know he wants legalization of marijuana, full legalization, but I don't think Bernie's on board yet with decriminalizing things like opiates and whatnot. Even though I know he's for rehabilitation and whatnot, of course, it lines up perfectly with who Bernie Sanders is as a true moralist. So, but there's a lot of validity behind Tulsi Gabbard positioning herself behind Andrew Yang and Bernie Sanders. It's a valid argument for both. And maybe that's just smart on her behalf, because, it's a pretty deep primary. You have right now there's currently 18 candidates, and it's like, hey, you have options this time. You can position yourself behind as many people as you want. Whatever gives you greater odds to be in someone's camp, whether you're a VP or she's a VP, because she does have viability for being a president. I would never take that away from Tulsi Gabbard. Absolutely not. I can see her as president. I can completely visualize that. But just for the argument, just for this context, I see her being sought after and positioned with Yang and Bernie. And it's just, I'm just curious to what's going to happen. Loving these colors. Hope you're enjoying them. But, very interesting. Since I'm embedded with multiple camps, I hear a lot about Tulsi Gabbard. She hit 5% in the New Hampshire poll today. Just awesome news. So yeah, we should not be cutting Tulsi Gabbard short when it comes to her viability as a presidential candidate. I don't want to give that impression, because a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people don't like that. And we don't want to take that away from her. But if she doesn't get out of the muck, if she doesn't get on the December debate stage, I'm going to start thinking she's going to be vying for a cabinet position and maybe drop out. But I hope she stays in. I want her to do well. I really like her. But anyways, what are you guys' thoughts here? Who do you think Tulsi would team up with? Hypothetically, we know she's running for president. But do you see her, if she doesn't become the presidential candidate, do you see her going towards Yang or Bernie? And I want the reasons why. Why which one you would choose. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Click the bell. I'll meet you down in the comments.